Hello, 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 everyone. We are back. Welcome back, everybody. I know it's been a while. Glad to see you. Of course, Michael. There, that's better. Hi, how's it going? Welcome. Good to be back. Haven't streamed for a little bit. And I guess if you're watching this on YouTube, it's been a very long time. As you can see, quite a bit has changed. I'm back from New York. My lighting is terrible. The cameras, I feel like there shouldn't be that much room, but it fixes when I go like that a little bit. I don't know. Pro streamer is my point. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get back into, oh yeah, for YouTube. I have to make faces. Hopefully, YouTube's algorithm grabs one of these. How long my hair is? I really need to get it cut. So yeah, I'm back from New York, and been finding a bunch of random stuff that I had in storage. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to turn down the music, that's right. Jazz is going crazy. One of the things that I wanted to show off was, if you are a 90s kid, like me, you almost certainly know what these are. These are Pogs. And I can't believe I found a random stash of them. And so I just gotta show them off to you guys. Some of them were scary, like this. Pretty spooky. I, like most 90s kids, fuck, why won't that focus? Like most 90s kids, I had a... This one's weird because the goblin guy is like grabbing the other monster's ass. And I never noticed that until I looked at it again. Very weird. But yeah, I remember having a whole bunch of Pogs. And back then the craze was so huge that it could just be anything. And we'll see some of the really weird ones here in a minute. This one was like a comic strip, I guess? I don't know. You can see it was cut into really cool, like, saw blade shape. Some of them were licensed. I don't know what TV show these two are from, but I have a vague recollection of it being a TV show. Lots of random ones. Where's the weird ones, like this one? Tennis? Sure, okay. Why not? Here's a dragon playing basketball. Sure, slam dunk, he says. Why not? I was describing Pogs to Natalie and she didn't believe me. She thought it was like I was having a fucking stroke and misremembering my childhood. Here's a Snow White one. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this one is bizarre. I don't understand. Anything could be Pogs back then. This is American Highways square dancing. With a really terrible photo of some old people square dancing with each other. It's very bizarre. But it didn't matter. And sometimes you would get really shitty, these like really flimsy, really shitty ones. You'd get them from toys. This was some toy that I bought when I was a kid. So I was really into like cars and stuff. It didn't last long. The funny thing is that a lot of this art, you could, like this, the art's shitty enough that it could be modern day NFTs. It's weird to think that Pogs are almost certainly like more valuable than most NFTs. You might recognize this from Goosebumps, of course. Oh, sick. This was one of my favorites. It's a cowboy skeleton, but it's holofoil background. I bet this one's worth a lot of money. Some more. Hey! Kitty with the subscription. Thank you. How many months is that? 13 months? Over a year? Have you gone mad? Anyway, yeah, Pogs could be just literally anything, so. Come on. Focus. With my hand up, I can't see the camera, so I don't know. Anyway, that one's a firefighter. Here's another super cool holofoil poison one. Oh, sweet. I've always been crazy. I'm just here for the Pogs. I think you missed my favorite. I'll hold this one up again. American Highways square dancing. This is the most random fucking thing for a Pog to be. Here's another one of the like really shitty flimsy ones that you get from like, you could get them from like books or just anything really. And you can see how thin that is. So terrible. I love the really random pictures that were put on Pogs, yeah. And they really could, these were the original NFTs. Bad art, highly valued by idiots. That was a peanut in a wagon. Some of them came in really funky shapes, like duck season here. Here's another NFT one where the art is terrible, you know? It's really bad. So anyway, I had to talk about it because I found them again. Here's my only slammer. You can see how it's thick, it's metal. Hey, do you recognize ADHD Kitty? Do you recognize what TV show this is? Spelling Entertainment. And it's like, I recognize these two actors together. Oh my god, it hurts my back so bad to lean forward like that. Fucking, what am I doing? Do you know what this is? I swear I remember them being from some fucking TV show, but I have no idea what the TV show was. You recognize it? Yeah, I feel like it was some popular show back then. A cheerleader outfit? I should get a cheerleader outfit. I've always wanted a cheerleader outfit. But yeah, the square dancing one is definitely my favorite. It's so fucking strange. The square dancing one, and where's the one of the monster grabbing the other monster's ass? That's another priceless one. Where? Teen school shows, yeah. Yeah, this one. This one's just a monster grabbing another monster's ass. Focus. Like, instead of magnets and pens, you got pogs, yeah. God damn it, why won't it focus now? There we go. I never realized it before, but the blue one is definitely just grabbing the green one's ass. No, do not smash. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these now. Some DeviantArt shit. It was funny. I wish Rodan was in here. We DJ'd a club night at the downtown hookah lounge one time, and I used to have like a lot more pogs. I used to have a ton of them. They all disappeared that night because we decided it would be a really fun idea to leave a pile of pogs on the table, on each of the tables in the venue, so people could like listen to music and play pogs and stuff. I don't think I got any back from doing that. But it was a fun idea. Can you imagine going to a hookah bar? Just sitting back and smoking that hookah and BAM! Slammer, Poison, Ripsaw. Playing for keeps. People stole your pogs? Yeah, definitely. I mean, what else was gonna happen? Of course they did. All right. I feel like I should angle the camera even further down. But that takes Godzilla out of the frame, and I'm not willing to do that. So sold them for crack. Yeah. Well, you'd have to be a crackhead to think that they're worth money. Again, just like NFTs. You know, on the Pogs to drug pipeline. Yeah. It starts with Pogs, and before you know it, you've gambled your life away. Okay. You know what we haven't done in a while? We haven't played a Final Fantasy game in a long time. Let me know if you can see the game, please. I checked it, I set it up correctly. But if you could, please let me know if you can see the game capture. Thank you. Beanie Babies 2, it's a slippery slope. It's a slippery slop. Yeah. I think Beanie Babies are still worth some money, like a handful of them, at least, right? Alright. Now, I just have to remember what it was we were doing.
Nerd.
I'm not a nerd. Thank you for the sub. 25 months. What do you mean nerd? You missed me geeking out about my pogs. We have the one where the monster's grabbing the other monster's ass, and we have the square dancing one. Alright, so I remember we were doing some like quest around here, and then we go, we have to go to something. Does that sound about right to anybody else? Because we were talking to these people, connecting them with each other and stuff like that, but now I think... Chop a pine, chops a sandals, they're worth more than life itself here. Don't let yours goes... Now, anyone for Neil Bassa? You know where to go. You want to go there, eh? You sure? Yes. Alright, all aboard. Pogs? Did you just spell it P-A-W-G-S? What the fuck? So this Jules, is he some old friend of yours, Balthier? You seemed close. Was Vaughn? Sora from Kingdom Hearts? You were collecting wood and an edgy dude came by and acted sus but was trying to help. Yeah, that's right. But we were collecting the wood so that we could take the cab to this place, I think. They were super radical, yes. Pogs is spelled P-O-G-S. By the way. Close enough for fisticuffs. Driver, faster if you please. I would be loath to expend any of the violence of my present mood on my companions. Sir? Yes, sir. What, are you talking to me? No, that's Porgs. Porgs are cute. Porgs was a marketing ploy, and it worked on me.
Come, this way.
Dracula Laboratory.
It's too quiet.
Passing strange. There are supposed to be guards here.
Maybe you were just lucky, huh?
Maybe you're just optimistic.
Something may be afoot. We proceed with caution.
No time for caution. Step
Oh
to
yeah,
it.
I was gonna
Safe chambers are on the
reskin.
top
What's
level.
his name? I totally forgot I was gonna do that. I'm a sucker for cute animal companions for magical girls. Yes, me too. Hey, look at everybody's spears. Wow. That's great. Fuck, how does this game work again? Okay, so she's level 1,000,000. Okay, and he's the only one with a sword because I made some decision that he should have a sword. I don't remember why. Ray is a magical girl, yes. I assume. I've listened and watched plenty of video essays about the Star Wars trilogy, the third one, the last one, the last 3 movies, 7, 8, and 9. But I've only seen 7. And I feel like I've seen 8 and 9. Despicable. You, all with him. I'm sure I'll remember any minute now exactly what's going on. Okay, we can take the lift. This just takes us back here. Where does this go? More dead. Help! Help me! I had a big oof. Sounds like something epic's going on. I sure wish I could remember what this game's about. Select destination. 66, 70, 60. Jesus Christ. Okay. We are currently on the 66th floor. So let's go to 67. The song's good. Not a lot of great music from this game, but this is a good song. Don't think you'll get away with this. I mean, I haven't encountered any enemies or anything. I feel like I'm getting away with it. What's in there? Ships. Nothing. Is there just nothing anywhere? Okay. Okay, here we go. Stay away from Dr. Sid! I will not. Uh-oh, somebody got here before I did.
He's had visitors. One's lacking manners by the look of it.
Someone after the Nethicite?
That's right, we need Sid for the Nethicite for reasons.
The Yuck Defour, was it?
Right.
6 years, and ever since you got back, this. What madness found you there?
Up above us! Drop bulkheads 5 and 8. Be to it!
They found us.
These earlier visitors, more like. We should lie low for now.
No, we'll use their confusion. We need to find
Madness.
Sid now.
We got the lab access card. We got the map of Draclore Laboratories. Bam, bam, bam. My map is VHS. Door is securely locked. I wasn't done in there. Alright. Room 6704 East. Who are you people? What's going on? There were soldiers in the laboratory. Has there been an intruder? The bulkheads are functioning. We're safe. The bulkheads, red and blue, are activated alternately. When one opens, the other locks. No one who wasn't intimately familiar with the workings of the laboratory could get through. The guards will find them soon enough. So then, who might you be that I have divulged all of this very sensitive information to? I don't have to answer your questions. You're an NPC. Shut the fuck up. I mean, keep talking. Camera. Six 703. Bulkhead controls. This device controls the lab security bulkheads. The blue bulkheads are currently closed. Open. The blue bulkheads have opened and the red bulkheads have closed. Good. Maybe. Oh, the doors are bulkheads. I got it. Poke him. I don't have any healers. Okay. Okay, my healers were Fran and Ash, I think. But Fran is getting more and more not good at healing. So I think it's just always gotta be Ash o'clock. Bulkheads? How the fuck am I supposed to know what a bulkhead is? 6703 West. That changes the bulkhead again. That doesn't open. Am I under attack? Yes. Very bold of you to come alone against 3 dragoons. Why are you not healing Pinello? Red bulkhead. I mean, do I care about any of that? I need to go to the next floor, right? Oh. Ah! Surprise enemies. Hey, can you heal? Okay. Why didn't she heal Pinello? I don't understand what happened just now. I don't like doing the healing manually. The gambit system is there for a reason, so I don't have to play the game. See, she's not healing. Why isn't she healing? What are you doing? Ash, you fucking useless. Self, ally. I don't understand why she wouldn't be doing this. Self HP 30, ally HP 30. I don't get it. All right, whatever. We're gonna take the elevator. Change to her party leader. Fine, I'll do a manual heal. I shouldn't have to. It shouldn't be my responsibility. Wait a minute. I'm coming out the elevators. Kill. Alright, she healed way too slowly, I guess. What the fuck? Is 30% just... what the fuck? Okay, hold on. Self, HP 30, self, ally, HP 40. Let's see if that helps. No, she's still not doing it. What the fuck is going on? Uh-oh. Now there's many. She is healing now, at least. Thankfully. Never mind, she's not. She's dead. Okay. Moving on. Okay, Bosch is also dead. That's fine. We're doing fine. This could be a problem. But we're using potions, we're using first aids. I believe. All you have to do is believe, and everything will be fine. Kill him. Alright. See? No problem. Fuck, that's bad. Okay, we need Ash. stash. We need to use item. Phoenix down. Okay, all of that healing is done. We're still targeted though. Okay. Just gonna real quick bring everybody back to life. Now she's healing like a champ. What's going on? Oops, they're still targeted. Swap out Balthier, Pinello. Okay. Okay, red bulkhead. Room 6803. This will let me open red bulkheads. Blue bulkheads have closed. Oh, men! No, don't kill Pinello. Okay, so Pinella's set up to Kiraga. Okay. So I did get her to a point where she will heal. These guys are just kind of tough. And are very nearly killing her often. Damn, I thought I was pretty overpowered by now. Ah! A million crazy rats! Fucking die, you little bastards. Why are there so many? Take that. Okay, that's all that was in here, is we had to clear out the rats. Every RPG has a clean out the rats quest. Even this one. This is closed, but it's not colored, so I don't think it matters. Ah! Don't silence my healer, bastard! That's problematic. Pinello. Can Pinello heal that? Fox, yes. Pinello is silenced. Easy. Got it easy. More rats? No, a single man who fancies himself a warrior. Alright, he's kind of strong, actually. Do I have anything for slow? Time. No. Decoy, Darkra. No. We're just slow forever. I like her butt. I mean skirt. Who, Pinello or Ash? Hey, I think we gotta open the blue, but from a position where I can still reach. Is that a red? I don't think so. So let's open a blue. The one in a skirt? They're both in a... Oh. They're both kind of in a... She's in a... I don't know. I'm gonna assume you mean the one who's not a minor. So Ash. She's in a jumper thing. It's a cute jumper thing with little wings on it. Sure hope I'm going a direction that I'm supposed to go. No silence, please. Ash is almost out of magic. Magical points. I do have some very weak as fuck ethers. Okay, we want to open this because there's a red bulkhead at the end of this hallway. I like her jumper too. I'm a cosplay Fat Pinello. Mostly just because I want to do my hair in pigtails. Ash's outfit is great. Warp moat. Kiora moat. Dispel moat. Bio moat. Wonder if I'm gonna lose access to my spells at some point soon. Uh-oh. Why are there so many men? I hate it when there are many men. Fuck, camera. Jesus Christ. Gang up on a single character like that, it's really fucking hard to... Jesus Christ. Getting wiped real easy. And I don't like it. Oops. Nixlet with the sub, thank you. 22 months. Speaking of minors, I got carded today and it felt amazing. Aww. I think we're kind of fucked. Actually. Bring Ash back to life, maybe? Do I have a decent way of doing that? Oh my god, camera! That guy will not die. What the hell? Can't wait until she do a shoot. Did we decide Fran would shoot? Because I think I canceled all of that just to make everybody Dragoons, because it was a really dumb idea. Well, that was a disaster. Fuck. I was the one that brought up Dragooning. Yeah, and then I became obsessed with the idea. I think she's been capable of using a gun for like a long time. Ash is out of MP. Fuck. Who else do I need to bring back to life? Pinello. They have the thighs after all, yes. Yes, they do. That is a very tiny skirt, though. Alright, is this the same elevator I was at, or what's the deal? South Lift Terminal. Goes up to floor 70. Okay, cool. It's a belt? No, she has a belt on her skirt. Ugh. Oh god. Grunting men.
My apologies. You bear not the stench of Sid's lackeys.
And you are our earlier visitor.
Yes, a valuable man, one I'd sooner not lose. Yet he knows too much.
He's mad at Sid. Now, I know we should run up the steps, but we're not going to do that. There are rooms I want to look in. Deja vu? Did we have the belt conversation already? Gill toss. That'll be useful. Might win the game for us. We've done that before. Okay, there's nothing over there.
Sid, you know Deifacted Nethicite brought down the Leviathan. How can you persist in this folly?
And you've come here to stop me. I'd fain see you try.
Consider your bones, old man. You're outmatched.
Another sexy Sid?
Pirates, scum of the skies. What brings you here?
Treasure. What else would a pirate want? We'll take the Dusk Shard.
You've come all this way for that trinket.
Right,
I
we need
thought
the
you were
Dusk Shard
above
to
this.
prove that Ash is the princess.
What's that? The Princess of Dalmasca come to visit.
Is he a villain? Sid's never a villain.
She's not entirely without merit. A test of sorts for our princess?
You're a babbling fool.
A trial for a
get
Shalia Banargin Dalmasca!
You lust for the stone's power, do you not?
Lend him not your ears, milady. He means to use you.
No, Sid, you're evil. Why? Those are some sweet glasses. Those are some weird guns.
Manufactured nethicite, like Bergen.
How could you do this? How could you fall this far?
All right, here we go. Should probably take these out. Do the combos stop if it's dead? I don't actually know if that's how it works. We'll just do a few of them.
Here goes.
Okay, it didn't die. That's unfortunate. I don't have anybody who can summon right now. Okay, techniques. Cast a random black magic on one foe. Bone Crusher. Consume HP to reduce the HP of one foe to 0. Guild Toss. Okay. Rook A. Okay, so they all have Reflect. Ash dying is not acceptable. Oops. Bosch is also dead.
Always hiding behind your toys. Pity if anything were to happen to them.
So I think we need to destroy the... Okay, let's summon Belias, see what happens. Sid wearing those thigh-high boots? Mm-hmm. Oh, I should get some thigh-high socks for the Christmas party. Fran, I can't have Fran dying. I need her to be alive. Yeah, her cure is very, very weak. Not good. Okay, we gotta kill the robots first, clearly. Alright, this is not good. This is a problem. Let's get Ash. I feel like just keep an eye on their health and focus on doing physical damage. And save my limit breaks for when what's his name is vulnerable. When Sid is vulnerable. He's only got one robot left. Okay, now we're doing damage to Sid. Okay. Let's summon Mateus now. Where are you going, Sid? You can't just leave. Bruh.
It pains me to inform you that your time here is over. The curtain falls.
Oh! He turned his two guns into a one big gun. Oh, we're fine. Don't know what that did, but we're okay. Let's steal from him. Damn it. Get him, Mateus. If I can continue to survive. Oh, Mateus has abilities too. Frost Wave, Flash Freeze, Blizzara, Kira, Balthier. Very nail bitey. I think I'm okay. What else can Balthier do? Yeah. It's kind of all he's got. We can use some items on him, maybe. Remove deals fire damage. Okay. Do I have anything that will inflict sap and deal damage to all foes in range? Okay, let's try that. Alright, I think he didn't care. Okay, what else we got? Rust, double max HP, Lightning Fang, Exir Berries. Deal damage equal to difference between caster's current and max HP to all foes in range. I only have 2 of those. Oh, I think that healed him. Remove slow and stop, deals ice damage.
It pains me to inform you that your time here is over. The
Gonna do
curtain falls.
his big gun. Technically he misses, by the way. That was one weird fucking laugh. Yeah, keep attacking Mateus. Balthier's the squishy one. Oh, he's done. Oh, you were about to be so cool, and then you fucked it up.
Vanna, you shouldn't have.
Oh.
This creature. So this is your Vana.
Ashelia Benargin Dalmasca. Just how far will you go for power? Does your lust for Nethicite consume you? Am I right? I am, aren't I? A worthy daughter of the Dynast King. You would do well to go to Giruvegan. Who knows? You may receive a new stone for your trouble.
Your words mean nothing to me!
But I have a feeling we're gonna do what he says.
The reins of history back in the hands of man. I too make for Giruvegan. Give chase if you dare it.
I don't like him. He's weird. He's weird in this game. I liked him better in 7 when he was, you know,
Hate it when he does that.
an abusive asshole.
Mayhaps you think me remiss, the Lady Ash of Dalmasca. The Sky Pirate Rethus.
That is the
At
weirdest
your
mustache.
employ.
It is just barely the top of his lip.
The Imperial Senate, powerless to resist House Solidor's brutal purge, was dissolved. Vayne Solidor reigned supreme over the Empire. Though this upheaval shook the Imperial Bastion to its foundation, these developments were, to say the least, welcomed by her military. The authoritarian rule of the judges, in tandem with the impending threat of Rosarian invasion, served to foster camaraderie among its ranks.
Yay! We won
For our
camaraderie.
part,
Oh.
the Resistance mustered strength in the border skies, making ready for the task ahead. A war to decide the doom of Ivalice would soon be upon us.
Memoirs of Marquis Hallam Ondor IV, Chapter 7. Okay. Dissolved. Flushed it down the turlet. Boats. Resistance Army Fleet, the flagship god.
Squads Flametongue and Ogrenex are away. All
Theme
ships
still makes you
reporting
cry.
in. They're breaking to begin ship-to-ship maneuvers against us.
All hands, full ahead flank. We shall make ready to repel their attacks. Counter-air. Track them as though they were
Powerful
the
song.
enemy.
I don't blame you.
Counter-air, to your stations.
A dispatch from Naldoa Command, Excellency. The Sky Pirate has left Arcadian airspace. He makes for Balfonheim with the Lady Ash and her party.
Balfonheim?
It is
No,
good
we're
to know
going
the
to
lady still lives.
Vega.
But what of our bid for the stone?
Wait the stone or without. Our resistance should prove an even match for the Imperial Army. These weeks of training have honed our edge.
I pray 'tis sharp enough.
They choose to supply the resistance, yet raise not a sword in aid. What city could do this?
A city of men without countries, pirates of the sea and of the sky. Few are they who would fain lay down their lives for a friend, let alone a king.
The Marquis. He is set on war?
The time approaches when he must make his position vis-a-vis the Empire clear. When he helped you off the Leviathan, he spited the judges full sore. He cannot sit in idleness and expect to avoid a reckoning. The Marquis shares my distaste for war. Yet, if it comes to it, he will show no quarter.
For the time being, we will continue to train the Resistance Army. Enough power on our side, and even Vayne may see the appeal of the treaty table.
Yet Vayne holds the Nethicite. What makes you think he would treat when he holds such power? Power enough to sink the Leviathan.
All the more reason for me to support your infiltration of the capital. You said it yourself. The Nethicite is a powerful weapon. I would have you acquire it for me.
I have not said I would give you the Midlight Shard.
If there is no stone, I would have to look elsewhere for aid.
Then you would ally with Rosaria.
As I must. Failure's not an option.
It's just what Vayne wants. He lures the Rosarians and the Resistance to the field, then crushes both with the Nethicite.
I think not. Cid has a stone. We grab it and smash it to pieces with the Sword of Kings. Vayne will be left holding nary a thing. Time is short. We follow Cid. He's heading towards Giruvegan.
Told you.
Giruvegan.
It is told of in a song of my people.
Sing.
On the farthest shores of the river of time,
That's not
shrouded
singing.
deep in the roiling mist, the Holy Land sleeps, Giruvegan. Who knows the paths, the way to its doors?
Then you seek the Yogg Defoe. Deep within the jungle of Golmore, there is a corner of the Feywood where a mist storm surges and seethes.
And that's it. Let's go.
Right.
Not coming, Rivers? Forget your precious Nethicite already?
Cid's words rang hollow to me. I will follow another course.
Ah, another lead then, is it? You're well informed.
I could well say the same to you, pirate.
Hurry it up, or we'll leave without you.
Ah, Vaughn. I've had some of my men check on this Feywood. Best ask what they've found.
Okay. Thanks for the help, brothers.
Thanks, Reddit.
Fly first, ask questions later. Your apprentice is more pirate than you.
I don't have an apprentice.
Princess Ash, I would hear your heart. If Dr. Cid has spoke the truth, you may well be rewarded with more Nethicite in Giruvegan. Tell me, do you still desire the stone?
I desire its power. I want, yet I also fear. I must protect Dalmasca. I can't afford to fear anything.
Do not forget Nabudis. That is my only counsel for you.
What happened in Nabudis? I forgot. Those pants and abs. Why do all these male characters cover the chest which show abs? Nipples. Highly inappropriate. The ported Balfenheimer. Ah, guest, if you've finished talking with Lord Redis, I suppose you'll be wanting to hear about the Feywood. Rickon, why must we aid these people? They seek only to further their own ends, and care little for our Lord's wants, if at all. These people? I see only a boy, and it's by Lord Redis's command. If you have concerns... I've got me a nose for ill intent. I'll take the measure of him. Oh, that's the... He's a fucking, he's a... What? He's a... No, he's not. What the hell is he?
Not bad at all. He measures up quite nicely. This one means no harm to Lord Redis.
Measure? You barely measure up to his waist, and that's counting the parrot. Dog. I don't think he's a dog, maybe? I don't know. Your concerns duly noted. I, for one, plan on following Lord Redis's orders. Do as you please, but know that no good will come of this. I apologize. Pay her no mind. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, south of the vast Golmore jungle, in Kirwan, there lies a place known as the Feywood. The mist there is far denser than most, and even should you make it through that, there's no guarantee you'll make it past what lies beyond.
Aye, he speaks the hidden trial of the Feywood, which must be passed to open the gate to the holy land of Girovagan.
I can't talk specifically to that guy. South of Golmore jungle in Kirwan lies the Feywood. Past that, the holy land of Girovagan. Okay. Lord Redis is out. There's to be no entry in his absence. If you business, talk to those three. Girovagan? I've sailed many seas in my time in search of the richest shoals, but I never heard tell of that place. Redis is a man true and just. The town was a den of villainy till he came along and cleaned it up. Scum and villainy?
Compared to how it was, this town's become nigh on respectable thanks to Redis. Still, there's some who resent what he's done here. He turns a cold eye on those who disturb the peace, that's why.
Oh, me belly's aching something fierce. One mackerel too many. Shut up, child. There's a Vieira out here. Simply to gaze upon the sea's beauty cleanses the heart. Nothing there was so blue in my home. For the first time, I am glad of my journey.
I don't care for the way Redis runs things around here. Why line the Empire's pockets? We can defend ourselves. Bah!
Traveler, if you follow the shore to the south, you reach the Redis Man cities, you'll find the town proper. It's good to come back home from a... Pardon you? It's good to come back home from a long voyage and talk with your true friends, the ones where you don't have to watch every word. Can you hear me from over there? You friends like that, do ya? I pity the man what doesn't. Techniques shop. I'm teaching the youngsters how to use their techniques. See, you use them at the wrong time, and you might as well have used them on yourself. You'd think a store like this would have books on the ancient art of seafaring, yet I found nothing. All the way from Ravenaster for this.
Nothing like a good technique to help you out of a pinch. Like my technique, where my knees knock together and I run for my life.
Wow, that's quite the move.
Ahoy! If you're headed out on the open seas, best take what techniques you need. You'll find none out there.
What do we got? Fire cut contains 10 tufts of phoenix down. Jeez, I have like no money. What the fuck? Why do I have no money? Rat pelts? $350? Fuck. I need money. I don't have anything like... Nothing's worth shit. God damn it. Grimoires. New Bazaar goods. Okay. Eye drops. 3 doses of eye drops. Rangers, crossbow, firebirds. I mean, I have a lot of everything. That's only $100 though. Hell yeah. Soul Eater and Poach. I don't care about either of those. What's upstairs? Okay.
If you're looking for work, try the docks. A man with a strong back could look like a Sikh what's been keelhauled, and he'd still be welcome.
No idea what that means. Did I spend all my money on spears? Oh, you see a lot of nasties out there on the open seas. I make sure to get me the best weapons I can. Only add a few more gil.
I hear you're off to Girovagan or some such place. Sounds like a long trip. Best go prepared to take my advice. I've been around. Old as fuck.
Greetings, greetings. More proactives for sale than you expect from a pirate shop. Oh yeah, those are the same everywhere. Fuck, look how expensive everything is. No. How do people get money in this game? Can't pirate much without good arms. We might have much, but what we got is a steel. Tridents. Everybody could use a trident. And I could afford exactly one. Okay. Do I have weapons I can sell? No, nothing. Fuck. I'll try your dent. Challenge accepted. Alright, wait. Trident, human mace, diadem dagger. Okay, we can afford one trident. Should probably give it to Bosch. Or Vaughn. But Vaughn's using a sword, so we'll give it to Bosch. Never mind, he doesn't have the necessary license. Okay, alright. We need to... Okay, alright. Morningstar was quite the increase to Fran. Does a Morningstar sound like a Dragoon weapon to you? It'd be ridiculous. Licenses. Okay, who did I say? Bosch. Okay, Bosch. Versaba. Halberd and Trident. There we go. Nice. Fran is a machinist, remember? Are you just going everyone Dragoon? Everyone is Dragoon. All Dragoon all the time. Okay. White Mage, physical, reduces action time by 10. Yes, we want that. Gain MP after dealing magic damage. She doesn't really do that kind of thing. Rods, we don't use. Accessories. Increases max by 190. Ethers restore more MP. Okay, yeah. That's pretty important. Inflict one foe with any harmful status effects on the user. I don't know what that means. Red Battle Mage. Increases magic potency, yes. Magic lore again, yes. And magic lore again, yes. Okay, Vaughn. Vaughn in his monk tree reduces action time. Okay, we'll take that. Increase max HP. Okay. We'll have him save up so you can have access to Pyroclasm. Increases chance to block with a shield. Ha! We will never use a shield. Traveler, 1,000 needles. What else? Increase max HP. Gain MP after dealing damage, MP after defeating foe, MP after taking damage. Guild toss, gambit, slots. What was this one? Shield block? Yeah. What does this other board look like? Magic lore, magic lore. Battle lore. Soul Eater. Wither. Another battle lore. What kind of machinist stuff do we have? Charm, horology. Coach. Our machinist tree is like kind of full. Might as well grab that since she's gonna need it eventually. Give her some more battle lores. Okay, what else do we have? Okay. Alright. That's taken care of for now. I can't believe how not very much money I have. Oh, I didn't actually equip any of that. Bosch, equip. Trident. Halberd, obelisk. Okay. Hope I have an opportunity to get money somewhere. Thanks to Redis, this place has become a right pleasant town. It's a shame about the money he gives to the Empire, though.
Not so long ago, there was 2 pirate groups vying for control of this place. Port shut down for days. Then Redis came along, got everyone working together. Quite the man, that one. Officially, this is Imperial territory, you know. Sometimes an Astaire braves our streets, but he doesn't last long for he's running home. Yeah. Yeah. The white cap. There's a strange fellow used to come here, though I haven't seen him lately. He was an odd one.
Why is that fucking up my throat? Kept talking about defeating some worm out on Sarobi Steppe, but I heard all he does is yell at windmills. Pity the man that rides with him.
I'm the White-Cap Wedge. Do you sleep well, friend? My dreams are troubled of late. Perhaps I am not well.
Yeah, Girovagan? Never heard of the place. South of Golmore Jungle? What's Golmore? Farthest I've been to is the end of the docks. Yeah.
We're watching the store while our mother's away. It's true, so true. Sorry, good sir, but we can't really cook. We can't. Can you?
Okay.
Gadbrettis used to drop in and throw a cup back with the boys. Haven't seen him around of late, though. He too good to drink with us.
You have the look of one accustomed to travel. Tell me, when humans are attacked by monsters, do you stand and fight, or do you flee? Right? A tall one sitting at the window? With the ears? That a Viera? I saw one once down south, never expected to see one here. I love the fucking Viera so much. Look how awesome she is, like, sitting and looking out over the... Oh, God, I fucking love them.
People talk about drunken pirates like they were a dying breed. But I've seen enough in my day and last a lifetime I have.
I'm a bunny in 14. I think I'm gonna make a bunny in 14 also.
Going to get Mark, good on you. Paws always says having things running wild is bad for business.
I already accepted those and I haven't done them. Fucking get out of my way, dude.
Me mates and I just got back from a voyage. Aye, it's a long haul from here to Rabanasta when your hull's loaded down with goods.
Wish you had the weird feet, though. Gonna make a third character to go through Realm Reborn? Yes. Yes, I am. Thankfully, don't gotta worry about that for a while.
Scary place this with what with all them sky pirates and sea pirates running about. Makes a man afraid to run an honest business.
I mean, since we skipped 11, it's not that far out. That's true. But there's still 13, 15, and 16, so... I mean, that's probably a year by itself, right there.
I grew up on the rough seas with rough mates. Aye, we had our quarrels now and then, but we did all right. Then Redis, he comes along, gets everyone working together, and look at us now. Sissified. Pirates are supposed to be rough as the waves. Now we're wearing frilly dresses and high heels. I hate it. Yeah, I don't like it at all.
Yo, Redis came in with that sissy hypno. Sissified my favorite kink. Oh my god. Our motto is buy cheap and sell cheap. We're here to help support the port, because wars is what drives the prices. Something.
What is it that pirates do, you ask? Well, not all pirates are created equal. Most here are in the shipping business, though. Exciting, eh? Where are you going? Everyone you meet got an opinion of Redis. Personally, long as he lets me fly the skies freely, he's welcome to do as he pleases.
Can't wait to see your new lingerie. I hope it's okay. Like, it was like borderline too cheap, you know what I mean?
Something wrong with a man fishing on a holiday? I didn't think so. Get out of my fucking face. Fuck you.
Gambits.
This here's a gambit tree. Have a look around. See anything you like?
We're not gonna spend money on gambits right now. Not when I'm so fucking poor.
Magics, get your flaming hot magics. Oh. You can't afford any of these magics.
We'll see what it looks like. I hope it looks good.
You there, you're not from this town. Finish your business and leave. There's talk of Imperial spies about, you know. Either you're here to buy something or you're on your way out, understand? What? I'm heading out on a trip, that's what. Got to buy some foodstuffs before I go. And you've distracted me. If I forget it, it's your fault.
Okay. If you're looking for the aerodrome, it's just up ahead. Redis' Manse, that's past the bazaar. North, that's the way to Sorobi Steppe. Okay, we need to go to Sorobi Steppe.
Here looking for lifting work? Sorry, son, but I only needed me one man, and that's this fellow right here. Why, I intend to suck his... Maybe next time.
I mean, it just needs to be sheer loose dress with white fluffies. That's what it looks like. Should I get some thigh highs to go with it?
Pickings are awfully slim these days. Perhaps it's something to do with these rumors of war. It's the port towns that suffer first, I tell you. The men in this town, they may look rough, but each one of them's got a heart of gold. I sure did some mining in my day.
Yo, Grandma can get it.
Arr, you talking to me? What? Going to Gearvagan? Where's that? Me, I prefer working to rambling, and after a day of working, a night of drinking. Pirate, get it? What's with you? You look it for work? Sorry, boy, but the loads we carry are too heavy for a Hume. Now out of the way.
You don't think it's needed, though? I don't want to show off too much leg. What are people gonna think? Ah, now that's a fresh face, here to work the docks. Then you do well to speak to Redis. He's a busy man, though. If you get a chance, take it.
Me and me mates are off to war make us a pretty guild. What? Now, don't get me wrong, all we do is ship cargo, you see. That pirate moniker is more of tradition than a description.
I don't gotta read that aloud.
Would you like to buy a map, Kupo?
Alfenheim. Fuck. We're about to go into Cerobi Steppe, though. Kind of need that map. Oh, I didn't modulate. I forgot I did that. Pro streamer. Fuck. Where's a... Okay, here we go. Treasure, blah, blah, blah. I don't... What? I don't fucking care. I'm not gonna do the fucking Chocobo mini side quest, whatever. Okay, now we have enough money. Where is it? Is it the... no.
Would you like to buy... Would you like to buy a map, Kupo?
There, is that what you wanted?
A fine purchase, Kupo. You won't regret it. Moogle's honor.
That is what I wanted. Okay. Oh, god damn it! There was a bunch of money in that. Ugh!
I thought to journey by Chocobo, Kupo, but the price is far too high. Gertie's a Moogle. We're supposed to stick together, Kupo.
It's Gertie.
Welcome to the Chocobo Stables. Only 800 gil should you wish to hire one. No? Perhaps another day? Don't forget to come back if you want.
That's what Moogles sound like to me forever. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. We must begin our journey. Cerobi Steppe. So we go up there, and then up here. This place is fucking huge. And I guess we'll get to Golmore Jungle at some point. Ah, a tentacle cucumber. Vandercoal. What are you? Hello, Wyvern. Okay, I guess we're gonna go kill this thing. While Vaughn's gone crazy. Just read the weird sentence, I love girl cock and cock more than pussy. And someone... Yeah, I was gonna say, that's gotta be some fat life bullshit. Girl cock and cock. Well, I think that covers all the different kinds of cock. Very important to make the distinction. It's just awkward. Can you imagine being in the mood for girl cock and you just get cock? That'd piss me off. What are you? Shield worm? Yeah. Oh god, he's dangerous. And strong. Okay, Vaughn is dead. Didn't I? Okay, no, he doesn't have an ability. Well, I think that's somebody else. I think maybe it's Bosch that has the, like, break abilities. Alright, this thing is too strong. We gotta fucking...
You're going to love this one. Heads up!
Yeah, kick it!
That didn't hurt him very much at all. That fucking sucks. And now he has protected. I do not want him to do that. We need to... Fuck. Dispel. No, Ash isn't allowed to die, is the thing.
Yeah.
The hell? How'd it get all its goddamn health back? Oh, Ash has to be alive. Fran's ass doesn't have enough polygons. It's unfortunate, but yeah, her ass is sadly lacking in polygons. But you can imagine what it would look like with more polygons. God, Fran.
I must endure.
Imagine my ass at it. I don't bother. I like your ass where it's at. In my face. It used to be fatter and I want it to get there again. It'll get there.
Your luck.
Oh my god. Bet if I go on blockers, it'll get there again. You think so? We are in danger. Big danger. Alright, so we need to avoid the fucking shield wyverns. I'm just blaming all my problems on blockers. Then go back on the blockers. Ain't nothing stopping you from doing it other than the doctor. Have to get a prescription again and stuff, yeah. But if things are gonna be better that way, you know, why not do it? Big turtle. Come here, big turtle. How hard can you possibly be? Damn, Vaughn popping off with 5 hits in a row. Adamant Titan. Yeah, Adamant Titan. Not nearly as strong as the fucking shield dragon thing. stone gaze. That doesn't thrill me, but it looks like we're okay. Get out here, doggo! How's the FF going? We are not bad. We are getting back into it. I remember how the game works and what we're doing and everything, almost.
At your best.
And you know, people only die sometimes. Fucking ball fear. Look at it, I remember that dresser thing. This? The turtle? Oh, that's a good shot of Fran. Hell yeah. Dresser thing? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, Ash is out of fucking juice is why. Somebody please kill this thing. God damn. Oh, like literally behind me in the physical world. Got it. Yeah, that's the same, like, my grandma's vanity dresser. Yeah, that's the same one as always. It hasn't moved in like 20 years. The Godzilla vanity, yeah. We can't see the Godzilla stuff because the camera's too low. Here. You see a Godzilla in the reflection, that's my big one. The Godzilla stuff is up here. Some of my most favorite collectibles. Say something nerdy about them? Oh, okay. I can just show off all my favorite stuff. See. Here's my miniature Kiryu. This is my black and white 3D printed Gamera. This one's great. This is a limited run figure of Titanicus, which is an original monster that I also had custom painted. This is the kaiju that sunk the Titanic. This is another one of my prize pieces. This one right here. This is my brother sent me this from Harajuku. It was in like one of those one of those random boxes. You know, it's randomized what you get, and this is the one I got. Was Rose Biollante. Fucking cool. Here's my Godzilla bobblehead clock. You can kind of see him bobbling. Ears. This one's one of my favorites. It's so hard to like not take this out of the box. But it's got the Godzilla vs. Destroya Japanese poster art, which is like one of the best posters ever made. Look at that. You can't really see it, but it's it's Burning Godzilla from '95, my favorite. I'll probably always keep that in the box. Found that for Burning's my favorite, yes. That one was a crazy find. It was sitting in a random fucking CVS in Seattle for like a discounted price because they couldn't sell it, you know, because it's a fucking drugstore carrying a collectible like that. Oh, fuck. I hate this camera so much. Least adjustable of any camera. What is that? His teeth bother me. I missed all of them. I cry. Fuck. Yes, it's too high. There. That's back where it should be. Oh, actually, I had one other thing I wanted to show you. One of my favorite Final Fantasy figure that I own is this Bahamut Zero. I think I've shown it before, but now it's officially like out on display. I fucking love him. He's so cool. Bought him in a pack that also came with this one. I always forget what he's called, but this is that boss from Final Fantasy IX. What the hell is that white box? Which white box? Are you talking about the pink box? The fridge? My fridge? Yeah, that's my mini fridge. I also pulled out my Pain figure. She's so cool. And yeah, there's a Zell and Seifer back there, but they're like cheap, crappy ones. And you gave me shit about my single figurine on my speaker? Yeah, because that is not where your figurines go on your super expensive pro audio setup. And you're like, yeah, I'm gonna put my Tales of Destiny on here. Like, it's gonna fuck the sound. It's gonna rattle. It's gonna make noise. I can't believe you've done it. I mean, true, but what else? Where else should I put it? Just put it on a, you know, just put a shelf in there. Hang a shelf on the wall. Put figures on it. Game, hello? Game? There we go. Put figures on it, and it'll be, you know, it'll be sound treatment. She was secretly jealous of your figure on the speaker. Don't just shut up! It's not true. Never true. It was a Tales of Zillia or whatever, and you don't want to get us started arguing about the quality of that game. Because, surprise, surprise, we do not agree. Fucking love that game. I don't give a fuck if you don't like it. Better than all Final Fantasy since 9? That's quite a stretch. I mean... I haven't even played 16 and I know you're lying. Maybe not 16. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, it's on, I would put it not better than, but on par with 13. It is not better than 15. Yeah, of course you enjoyed it more than you enjoyed 16. It's because you're already all kinds of gay for that fucking series. I don't even remember which one it was you let me borrow. If it was Tales of Xillia or if it was Tales of Vesperia. Graphically and musically. Oh, it was Xillia 1. Yeah, it was... It was... You know, I spent some time with it. I wanted to play an RPG, my options were limited. And so it filled a need for a short time, but I did find myself laughing at it a lot more than anything else. Trails? What are the Trails games? Pretty huge series of Japanese. Fuck. These traps are so fucking loud. It scares the shit out of me. How are you liking Baldur's Gate 3? I thought you would love that game. Probably next level below FF and Tales. And how well known they are. Really? Because I would think that the next thing below, like, Final Fantasy is Dragon Quest. Maybe that'll be the next series of games we do. There's like 11 Dragon Quests. We could play through those when we're done with Final Fantasy. I forget that game because it sucks ass. I've never played any of them. I have no idea. But I know that they are like critically acclaimed and world-renowned. They're lame. You might like it. Go fuck yourself. You know what you said. You know what you said just now. They're lame. Perfect for a gamer like you. You like dumb shit. Just saying you like what I don't, that is true. If you don't like it, there's a good chance that I'm gonna be into it. Baldur's Gate is so fucking gorgeous and well done so far, it's really weird to control though. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing it. Especially because I've been so into Dungeons and Dragons lately. Oh my god. Oh, it's because of fucking sap. Do I have anything that fixes sap? Yes, you know? Okay, S-Unit does fix sound. But I'm saving that to multiplayer with people. It's weird if you're not used to their games, but I've played a crap ton of Divinity and Divinity 2. Rodan's played Divinity 2 also. I remember when you guys were playing through that. So I'm mad right now. I've tried to make my FL Studio template like 3 times and it keeps getting corrupted, questioning my plan to go back to using it again. I thought you were happy in Reaper. Or was it Reaper or Studio 1 that you were using? Wanted to like Divinity 2, but I couldn't get into the world. It felt really generic to me, but it's highly acclaimed. Yeah, I want to try Divinity 2. I've been meaning to try it out. It seemed similar to Tyranny, which I was into and also kind of not into. Like, I don't know. I had a hard time with that game. When I played it, I enjoyed it. But I never found myself wanting to play it. So I finally just uninstalled. Divinity was fun multiplayer. Yeah, Natalie owns it, so I've been planning to steal her account sometime so that I can play it. Such a hard time these days getting into games. They really gotta suck me in. Yeah. I think it's just because, like, you know, we're old now. Don't have time to, you know, devote 10 hours to a game before we decide that it's not for us, you know? Gotta be like, okay, games, movies, or music in my free time, I only get one. Yeah. Speaking of, I need your Apple login. Legacy of Monsters comes out in like a week and a half. And I guess we'll watch it in my server too. If you want to join us, we've been watching Godzilla movies every Friday night. Okay, traveling through here. I wonder if there's anything important in these ruins. I join, usually watch the Infected music stream and then play games. Record Breaker, obtain 500,000 clan points. That'd be cool if I had any idea what that meant. Money. Give me money. Alright, we took the long way around. There wasn't really anything out here. Not that clan. That I'm sure that whatever clan it's referring to, it's not that clan. I feel like that tiny little square right there is is going to be a save point, so we are going to go that way. Die, Poochie. Money. Please give me more money, game. I'm so very fucking poor. Carib-Terix? Don't kill the pooch, I have to kill the pooch. The pooch contains money, and I need his money that's inside his body, and we need to stay— No, 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 no! We're running, we're running, we're running. We do not want to attack the fucking dragon. Ta-da! Told you. God, I'm so fucking smart. I'm so fucking good at Final Fantasy. Probably the best, really, when you think about it. That dragon is in 14. The one with a... He has a big ring around his tail and his neck and his wrists and his ankles. Yeah, probably the best of Final Fantasy when you think about it. No ring, but everything else. Can't wait to play that game again. It's gonna be so nice. Fuck! Dragon! Dragon! Aggro the dragon! We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. Alright, maybe we didn't. He's just kinda over there. He's just over there doing a wiggle. Usually when monsters wiggle and turn purple, I get really fucking afraid. You didn't really pay attention to him coming up on you. He's far away now. Oh, fuck. Petrify is not good. Stona. Guess you weren't as good as you are, you don't need to pay attention to things. That's right. That's why I don't pay attention to anything. Let's get Pinello in. So Pinello can box. I've noticed. Yeah, that's the reason why, like, I auto-battle everything, is because, you know, the game barely needs my attention for me to win. That's true skill. Fuck! Penelo's dead. Stop. Not a fucking word. Okay, avoid the dragon. Hit the treasure, avoid the dragon. Killed the cucumber monsters. How much further? Oh, it's just at the end of this. Dragon. Bird. Why? Why does she get focused down so hard? Does she need, like, new armor or something? Like, what is happening? Okay, let's take a look here. Defense 0, defense 25, reduces MP cost by half. Okay. I mean, she doesn't really run out of MP anymore. Maybe I should have her casting stronger spells. Mage's Hat, Magic Mystic Armor. All these just grant magic resist. What if we just go optimize? Yeah. Okay, let's set her up to be casting stronger spells. She's just doing Blizzara right now. Let's see how she does casting Darkra. Stay over there, dragon. Good dragon. Not bad dragon. Good dragon. Okay. Just override the one in Cerobi Step. Nothing's really happened. Why is there... Is there something up here? Secret? 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 No. Just back to the excessively dramatic Soken Cave Palace. We've been all over that area. Feywood beyond Golmore Jungle. Fawn Coast. What the fuck? This is... Yeah, this is the fucking area where the music's too dramatic. Annoyingly dramatic. And I turned it off. It bothered me so much. So where the fuck was I supposed to go? Cheetah Uplands. Alfenheim Port. Baywood beyond Golmore Jungle. World map. Clearing the fuck over here. So why am I over here? Is it trying to get me to walk all the way back over the fucking Feywood? What the hell is going on? Because it looks like what I should do is teleport to Erut Village. And go to the Feywood from there. Well, fuck. I guess what I want is that, is the orange crystal up here. So if we stick to the right, and for this thing in the center, we can teleport over. This kind of situation right here, this is what I've been saving my teleport stones for all along. I am out of coffee. Yeah, that dark rub, it's pretty fucking hard. Vanilla is silenced. We don't want that. What is this? Okay, well, whatever it is, it's immune to everything, so we're running away. Still following me? Okay, good. Look at that snake wiggling. Here I come. I'm a sneaky snake. You'll never defeat me, fool. No, 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 no. Don't fight that thing. Whatever that thing is, it's bad. It's not good. Damn it. It's still coming. We gotta get out of here. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We're not losing aggro. We're not losing aggro. Your party is Habs dumb. Yes, unfortunately that is true. I'm not a bad player. It's just the party is dumb sometimes. Okay. No. Yep, keep going. Not that way. Penelo's still doing really good on MP. These co-orals are my least favorite. Mine too. I hate their big fucking gourd-shaped heads. I think it looks really stupid. And they're like fish tentacles. It's like they tried to mind flayer them up a bit, and so now you have like a cat squid thing, and it looks really stupid, and I don't like it. All right, cool. Now we can teleport to Erut Village. Probably could have taken a boat over here or something. It's Tetran. Does Tetran sell us anything we want? No, he just sells storm spears. And shields. Nobody cares about that shields. Anything worth selling? The hell? 30 quality tults? Oh yeah. Nom nom nom. Give me the money. Alright, cool. Alright, so now we are set up to go to where we need to go. Let's go ahead and save, and I think we'll call it there for tonight. I feel like that was a pretty productive stream. For a first time back, you know? In a while. Not bad. Thanks for stream. Thank you for being here. Big preach. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Today's Tuesday. Maybe we keep it going tomorrow night. Play some Final Fantasy X too, and then back to Final Fantasy XII on Thursday. Just fuck. It's only Tuesday. Yep. Only Tuesday. And then not next week, but the week after, I'm probably going to be taking some time off from streaming again. Yes, I know. So, but yeah, I'm going to be, we'll pick up streaming again while I'm up in Seattle also. So, and I'll be there for a while. So yeah, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Goodbye.